Hello, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And should be. There we go. There we are. Oh, I don't even have my stream thing up. Look at me being lazy. Look at me forgetting everything I'm supposed to be doing here. There we go. That's better. Okay, let me see if I can't hear myself. There we are. Now I can hear me. All right. I'm just going to wait and see if a few people show up before we get into it. I've had a busy day off today. So much for a day off. Got the last of my big purchases done. Ooh, I'm in the game. I forgot. There we go. I got to get into shelter. Got to get into shelter. No, I'm not showing anybody anything yet. I'm just realizing I'm in the game and I don't want to die from exposure. Anyways. So yeah, I've got the last of my big purchases done before I retire on Thursday, and I've been working so hard on the 1.51, 1.52 Project Castaway update, and at this point, I think it's done. It's put it this way, it's downloaded onto my computer from the editing software. I need to do one more pass through just to make sure everything's where it needs to be. And then stick it up online for tomorrow. I was hoping to get it out today, but that didn't happen. Craziness, just craziness. So now I got to take a look and see what I'm doing here in Project Castaway because I don't remember. Maybe I'll just go hit a save file and see what the last save file was because I just kind of jumped into the first one. I threw this stream together in like 20 minutes. And that means setting it all up, thumbnail, the whole shebang. The whole shebang. You know? So I thought that was pretty darn good. It might be a little basic, but you know, it is what it is. Oh, they're both the same save. Well, that works out pretty easy then. I know exactly where I am and what I'm doing. Right now, I need to go find some food. Okay, I'm going to jump into the game, and when somebody gets in, jump into chat and say hi. Greatly appreciate to hear from you. I got to remember, I'm using all the wrong buttons already because I played. How many other games did I play? Oh my gosh, too many. Too many. Too many other games. I do not recall having this big leaf in front of my prep table. I'm gonna have to go back into one of the VODs and take a look the last one I played because I do not remember having. I would have never put my prep table there if this was here. Well, that just sucks. That just ruined my day. Well, I guess I'm going to put this big box there and hope it's a, oh, what could it be? What are the big ones again? I forget. The big ones can be air conditioners. I wish it was a stove or a fridge. That'd be kind of cool. Air conditioners or fans. Oh, well. All right, I'm going to leave that there. I'm going to go find a couple more small ones here and put all the packages inside. Oh, I might have to move my treasures. Hang on. Let's put my treasures. Oh, maybe I'll put my treasures over on the bench. There we go. Can I do that? I'm going to have to throw it on the bench. Oh, well, isn't that interesting? Throwing it on the bench and it just kind of goes upside down. Whatever. Whatever. All right. I'm going to put the lantern right... No, I want you up on the desk. Kind of nice up there. There we go. And the coin is going to go off in this corner, right? I didn't mean to throw it. Hello. I literally have forgotten what I was doing in this game since it's been so long. It's been what, 2 weeks since I've been back to paradise. I almost feel like I need a light right here. That light's okay over there, but I feel like I need one over here. Alright, well, whatever. Okay, get another package. Put this package up here and pick that one up off the floor. Gotta hope that one of these... Oh, I'm going to be doing a lot of loading. That's what it is. Because if this is not a laptop, get over there. Place it. That would be really good, Majestic. Whee! There. Alright, I've got that there. I'm going to go save the game. I'm going to... What am I saving it over here for? I've got a perfectly good bed over here. Oh my goodness. Alright. Get in here. Gosh, I love this bed animation. It's so cool. It is so cool. Save the game. Save it on 2. And off we go. And now we're going to go... Do I have a hammer on me? I don't think I do. Got bow and arrow, which I really don't need, so I should probably chuck this over in the corner here. Boink. Ooh, I'm getting pretty good at just leaning things up against walls. Nope, don't need to pickaxe either. I guess I'll just kind of boink that up against that wall. I'll be wondering where my pickaxe went. So, oh, I do have a hammer. And that. Now where did I... Excuse me. Where did I leave my axe? Where did I leave my axe? Okay, good. I got one there. Oh, what do I have over here? Oh, the snake bracelet. I'll take that. And I'll take a couple of teas if I have room in my backpack, because I have no idea what's in my backpack. I didn't even check that out. I should check my temperature, because that's a big thing now. Big thing to check your temperature. Alright, so snake bracelet. You should actually go with Wilson over there. I don't care. You're staying here. I didn't want my backpack. I wanted this. I wanted this. I want to put it right there. Okay. Alright. Oh, now I gotta save again, because I don't want to have to go redo all that. Oh boy, I'm having so much fun by myself. I was going to say something inappropriate, but as soon as I say that, I know Sausage Fingers is going to be in chat. Oh. Any case, let's get this saved again. All right. And let's see what we get out of the first container here. Laptop, 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 laptop. Come on, laptop. Oh, wait, I'm doing the wrong thing, aren't I? Oy vey, you can tell it's been a long time when I don't remember how to play the game that I do the most work on. That is not a laptop. Okay, fine, I'll pick you up. I'll pick you up. I'll put you down. And I'll hit you. And if you're not what I want you to be, then I reload. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Fine, I'm going to reload. I'm going to reload. I'm going to reload. Yes, I am. I'm going to get a laptop. Na, na, na. Unless, of course, they fixed this. They could have fixed it. You know, for all I know, that's something that they secretly fixed on me. And I can't do it anymore. Then I'll have to take down my hacks video, because my hacks video will be useless. Oh, well. This is the way the games go when it's early access, right? I know there's going to be some day where half of the videos I've made, I'm going to have to take them down because they're going to be obsolete. They're not going to be worth anything because the game's going to change to the point where none of it's relevant anymore. That's why I changed my beginner's guide for new players, because with the changes that were just made, at first you couldn't do what I was doing. Because you couldn't build in the cave. So, you know, that's kind of problematic. Kind of problematic. Oh, well. Oh. So on tomorrow, my company does their job fair. Okay, this has been happening a little bit. I've been getting out of a load game, and everything's been going white again. Like that first time it happened, way back in the beta testing. That's been kind of weird. Kind of weird. Anyway, so yeah, they do a job fair for the next year from September to June. And I'm using the wrong thing again. And I don't have to pick. Laptop! Oh, it's crooked. Oh, man. I gotta try and whack it and get it in place. If I can whack it. I can't whack it from that direction. I can whack from that direction. Can I stand up here and whack it? I can do it, but it's not going where I want it to go. Can we whack it from this direction? Ooh, there we go. There we go. Okay, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Uh-oh. 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 It's a good thing that was there. It would have sent it flying. That kind of pushed it back in, didn't it? Good thing this isn't breaking it. All right, I think I can live with that. Look at that. I can live with that. There you go. I got my laptop. I got my laptop. I'm happy. I am happy. All right, so now I have to save because I want to keep that laptop. I don't want that laptop going away. And we're going to save that one. Okay. There you go. When I was putting together the update video, I was again noticing how different that just sucked. That really just sucked, that piece right there. That just sucked. But I'm not going to worry about that piece because I'm going to go to another place and get some more stuff. How different I sound when I'm being educational Majestic and streaming Majestic. Because I have a couple boxes in here. Okay. I really do need more lights. This is very dark in here, unless of course it's just because this light's not on. Well, let's try this. Because I put a couple of video clips in from the update streams I did. Oh, should I save again? Now I don't remember if I saved. Because I'm talking and I'm not paying attention. Oy vey. Hey, Bronkfree, good to see you. Such hostility, so walking things. Hello, hello, hello. I'm just making sure I just made a last minute save a second ago. Okay, good. So I'm okay where I'm at. Because I needed to make sure I saved my laptop I have. Have you been here before, Bronkfreak? Have you seen Paradise? I could take you on a tour if you've not seen Paradise. It's quite lovely. Right now, I'm just finishing the last decorations, the last few decorations of Paradise. Because this is an old save. Oh, look at that. So pretty. Throw the axe out of your hand. You don't want that in your hand when you're taking a screenshot. There we go. I got so many screenshots of this particular view. It's ridiculous. So, yeah, this is an old save. So I don't have any of the new items from the update in this save. And I have all the new conditions. So yes, I could get very hungry, or I could deplenish my nutrients, all that stuff. I can also see there was my other axe because I did the same thing. I stood up here, didn't want my axe in my hand, and took a picture. Yeah, that does that. And I can get a sun. Well, the thing is, I don't know about the sunburn and rash now because when I was testing out the game for the video I'm putting out tomorrow, I didn't get a rash, and I should have. So, not live, but yes, you and I discussed a few things. Oh, yes, we did. That's right. Yes, we did. Okay. See, I see names. I'm like, okay, is that someone I've talked? Because sometimes people's names on YouTube are different from names if they're on Discord, stuff like that, right? And then sometimes I've communicated with a couple people, and it's like, okay, I may remember that person, and you just gotta jog my memory and say, we talked about blah blah blah. Okay, yes, we did. You're right. Gotcha. Fix aggressiveness of the update originally. Yes, the aggressiveness of the update. Exactly. It was definitely, and again, you guys, you were all lucky. Everybody was very lucky that you didn't have the original, the original build that was going to come out. Because I play tested that one on the Sunday and gave them, hey, I'm definitely have to restart. I didn't get a laptop. There's going to be a lot of starting and loading and loading and unloading, loading and reloading, because I'm trying to get laptops for all the desks in the the buildings. Visual settings would have been great for hardcore mode. And that's something that they might do, you know, they might, oh, but I don't need to save it. I need to load it. Silly. Yeah, that's something they might do. I think I even had that conversation, or something that the dev did let me know that it's an option they're looking at for the hardcore, where yeah, you just basically gotta, you know, be on top of everything. But I played. The only reason I was having problems on my last playthrough of the new update was because I was making the video. I was getting stuff for the video. So I was making myself have everything. I had every condition I could get. I made different scenarios of where I was fainting. I was everything. And the only thing that I didn't get after the 1.52 update was I didn't get a rash. So I was like, I have it in the video. I put it in the video. I don't know if it's because of I got overheated in a different way, but I was in the sun for a long time. I should have gotten the rash. So I don't know if it's just something that got tweaked and then it got bugged because it got tweaked. So it happens. It happens. But yeah, I would definitely get overheated. I figured out what's going on. See, there's that big old white. Wow. Like I said, this was way back in the beta days where you get out of your bed and everything was white like that. And all the, as far as you could see, was white. Interesting. Interesting. Anyways. All right, so we got the laptop there. Now I'm going to go back over here. I guess I'll save over here so I don't have to keep running back and forth. I don't know what happened, but I haven't gotten a rash since the... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. And that's what I ask people when my video comes out tomorrow. I put that in there to say, can you let me know in the comments whether or not you have gotten a rash since the update. And I had a feeling the answer was going to be no. I really did. I really did. Mind you, I'm loving the fact that yes, you now have to take care of yourself. I was never one, like, this is, for me to be this hungry right now, this is unusual. And do I have anything to eat other than a coconut? No, I have nothing to eat other than a coconut because I still live off coconuts. Oh yeah, I don't get worried about it now. I don't, because I know how to fix it. And yes, I plan on making, let's see, I got to put a farm here if I'm going to stay here to plant the things I need, the aloe. I got to think of the things. Thankfully, I did find out that ginger still takes care of poison, even though they put two new things out for poison. I forgot I can just, you know, do the same sunrise every morning. I just gotta reload the game every time. Was it nighttime already? What was I doing? Oh yeah, you reloaded the game, dummy. Oh goodness. It's been like I've been working on this video for like over a week. Literally over a week, because it started with the first, I didn't get much done from the first live stream of the update. Yay, I got a laptop. Now I got to get it in place. Okay. Okay, now you got to give you a little love tap on this side. This is how my life is going right now. This is how my life is going. I don't know if I want to, I don't know what I want to do. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I'm going to reload again because I had a perfectly broken laptop on my desk and I knocked it off. Oh, anyway. Yeah, I found so far that you have to get below 96 Fahrenheit. Again, I should be looking up what the metric one is, but you know, but the Celsius, but I didn't. And so you have to be below 96 before you really have to watch your health deplete for low temperature. And then high temperature, it's over 102.5 or 103. I think it's 102.5. It starts to slowly go down. And then But it took me, I was standing there at a fire and the sun was beating on me. And I'm like, I don't know why I'm not getting a rash. And I had the high temperature, got to 103, finally looked down at my health bar. I'm like, oh, your health bar is going down. No wonder you don't know what's going on. Okay, let's try this again. Let's see if we can do this time. I'm gonna whack it from this side to see what happens. See if I can get it to be straight if it comes out as a laptop again. Well, it's a laptop again. All right. Can I just love tap it this time? Like this way? Can I get it back up on the table? That's a no way. That's a no way. That's not gonna happen. All right. The person who stayed in this this hut decided they didn't like the laptop and they knocked it down. Maybe we're just gonna break these open and just have fun and see what we get. Oh, it was a TV. Oh, right. That's why I was putting the big ones on the table. Okay, this one I can just kind of push. If I do it the right way, I can just sit on the floor. You can pretend we're watching TV. There you go. All right, there we go. Okay, that works. I can live with that. I can live with that. That's good. That's good. All right. Okay, so we got that. Those two are done. I'm not going to worry about those two. Now let's get a drink of water. I should see, did I not have some meat someplace or did I forget about it? I probably forgot about it. If you're wondering why I'm not putting the torches on, it's because right now my frames are down to 40 with everything I have built here. And as soon as I put the torches on, I get terrible graphic glitches in the game. They just start coming up. Oh yeah, I forgot I put my little things up there for the quest. Let's see. Well, I got berries here. Maybe I should just break the berries and get the berries. You know? I can always go get more berries and I can always go and... Oh, I guess I have a full... What do I have in here? Oh, yeah, I was making leather chairs. That's right. I forgot, too. I ate a coconut but then restarted. Boy, my brain is just mush right now. Just mush. Anyway, so I was saying how... Oh, that's those I can't get. Okay. Is that another berry bush? No, it's a chili pepper bush. Okay. I didn't take much from... I don't think I took anything, quite honestly, from the original stream for the game, just because... Let's go put it over here, I think. Yeah. I knew... Uh-oh, it's going to be one of those glitchy ones. I knew they were going to be doing some fixes, so I just don't remember taking anything from the first one. It was the second stream, I believe, because I'd already been talking about the new stuff. Well, there's our broken fan. Well, we have a bottle of beer here. We got a wine bottle with a note in it. And we got a nice little silver wine glass and a jug. So we're all good here. This place is all good. This place is all good. I know he's putting things up there. He's decorating. Yep, there's those things there. Do I have another small package? I should have another small package. Hey, I made this place pretty cute. Look at that. I made this place pretty cute. And I put my bed backwards because I want to look out, like be able to look out at the water, you know? Anyway, I think I have another small package in the other small bungalow, so I'm going to go take a look at that one. I think. I know I brought them all up. That was the last thing I did, was I brought them all up. But I need... Oh, I know. See, this is what... See, I'm distracted again. I am so distracted. Oh, my goodness. I need to go cook some seagulls. I need to go cook some seagulls. Hey, SJR, good to see you. How are you doing? How's your knee? Was your knee, right? How's your knee doing? How's your surgery? Are you fully recuperated yet? Are you still working on it? What's going on with that? I meant to ask last time you were on, and I totally, as usual, got distracted. I can't even pick up a bird leg. What the flip do I have in here? Oh yeah, I picked up all the flippin' teas. Here, let me just drop that coconut there then. I don't need it. I don't need it. I need the bird meat. I need to go cook some bird meat. I gotta go cook it on a real stove. Oh, let's go use the stove in the bungalow. Let's see, this is bungalow 1. This is bungalow. I can't get up that way. Bungalow 2 and 3 are down here. And then this is the main part of the resort right there. That's what that is. We have 3 Wilsons, 3 bungalows. We'll have to name them after the Wilsons in some way, won't we? Hey, SJR, did you notice that it was the screenshots that we took? The screenshots that we took from here that I used for the thumbnail. I was like, I hope I have a screenshot I can use. I didn't get a chance to get in the game and get a screenshot. I'm going good. PT is in process, so it's where it is and better. Okay, good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. So yeah, so then I have all these different, I call them my Project Castaway ladies, my AI generated ladies. Okay, this is... Oh, those things are just driving me bonkers. Let's cook up our food here. Why can't I put... Hang on. I thought I picked up sticks. Oh, can't add any more sticks. Okay. Read, Majestic, read. Oh my goodness. Okay. And where's my bird meat? Goodness gracious. I love the thumbnail. Oh yeah, isn't it good? I put that thing together in like less than like 15 minutes. Well, maybe 20. By the time I found the picture I wanted, because I remembered the pictures from the Discord, I was like, hey, wait a minute, I took a screenshot too. So I scooted through my screenshots real quick. And don't stand too close, you're getting hot. You're getting hot, hot, hot. And I said, okay, perfect, that's the one I want. And then I went through my Project Castaway ladies. I had to find one with just the right amount of shadow behind her, with enough sun in front of her. Oh, I just put a raw one back in my pocket here. Yeah, but just enough of the proper light details. I'm very big on making sure the details are there. I can't just slap a picture in there and have it not be what it's supposed to be. Like, you can't have torchlight on the hair behind her. Did I just eat that or not? I did. And she doesn't have a torch behind her. It does not make sense to do that. Okay, I do have a small package here. Okay, we're going to take this package to Bungalow 2. And no, you're not getting a package. It was bungalow. It was yeah, it was the main house. The main house. That's where we're going. That's where we're going. But yeah, I was quite surprised. It was like 7:40 when I finally said, okay, I have to get the stream going. I have to get the stream going. And I just started slapping things together as I was waiting for the download to finish on the video. I really wanted to get it out today, but it was just no way. I just get to a certain point in it, and I backed away from it on Sunday night. Okay, I have to save so I could, like, refresh my brain, and then get back into it Monday night. And then I was like, okay, what else do you want to do to this thing? Do you want to make it a straight tutorial? Do you want to just make it, just a little bit of funsies that you make everything? Or are you going to go slap it in the program and slap a bunch of emojis in it and, funny things? Okay, you guys guess what I did. Guess why I broke my brain. Guess why I have pictures. Okay, well, that didn't work. Loading. Loading. We're loading. This is the theme for tonight. Just for a couple of things. And then we just got to start, doing a little more decorations. You got it. Actually, and some of it was originally just really new editing that I've learned. And I was quite proud of myself. There's one part in it that I did, and I'm like, oh, I can't believe I was able to do that. It gave me exactly the look I was looking for. And it wasn't just throwing an emoji in. It wasn't just, zooming in to a a shot of my health bar. It wasn't any of those things. It was an actual editing process that I did. And yeah, I'm really proud. Actually two, there was two, and they're pretty close together. I was very, very proud of them. And those were the ones that, well, actually one of them was giving me the most trouble because I wanted to do it and I couldn't figure out a way to do it. And then that's when I had to take my brain break, as Mr. Miko would say. All right. Okay, we're going to pop this. That didn't take too long to load that time. Oh my goodness, not again. All right, load again. I'm going to give it one more try. One more try. If I don't get a laptop that I end up knocking onto the floor because I'm trying to put it in position, then I'm done. I'm just not going to do it. That's just the way it's going to be. So I'm going to see about staying on till about 10-ish. Because I do need to at least get back into the video, put it into YouTube and set that all up on it. I want to have the chapters in before I put it out. I might end up just taking my laptop to work tomorrow and doing it at work, but you know. Thanks, SJR. Thank you. I appreciate that. And right now my living room is very hot because I was doing punching in audio. That was the other thing that was a problem. My audio was kind of messed up in some spots, and so I had to keep punching in new audio, and I had to turn my fan off, and I had to turn my air conditioner so it wasn't going on every 5 minutes, and it's like feels like, what's the temperature here? It's supposed to feel like 115 or something. So, hey, Radical, good to see you. Okay, why is my TV telling me I have a software update? Don't you dare update while I'm in the middle of playing and streaming a game. Don't you dare. Anyways, been grinding on Ark Survival. Oh, you know, I was thinking about that the other day. And again, if I hadn't been so like knee deep in my update video. Okay, that's it. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. It's not working. It won't give me what I want. It's the same piece every single time. I think they fixed my hack. I think they fixed my hack. I'm so sad. Stream and so much fan noise. Yes, exactly. And I had to redo, thankfully it was only one section of the video because the background noise was so minuscule in the game that you could hear the fan next to me. And I'm like, no! So it might end up being a very hot summer unless I learn to cool down my apartment very well to begin with. Okay, so this is the wonky box. This is the wonky box that doesn't want to do what it's supposed to do. Where am I putting you? Guess you have to come over here. You have to come. Oh, was there something in your way? Is that what it is? Oh, that's what it is. There's a stick in your way. Well, I'll just take that stick then. Thank you very much. Which I can't because I'm full of sticks. Well, I left the fire going, so can I add sticks to the fire now? Huh. It says I can't add sticks to the fire. Interesting. I wonder if the other fires are like that. Let me go check them all. Let me go check the bungalows and make sure they're all working. Oh, wait, you don't. Oh, you do have a fire. It's over here. Oh, you can have a couple sticks. There you go. Okay, now it can't have any more. So, yeah. It's 20 degrees less, but it still is hot. I've actually gotten very comfortable, and I know some people are going to say, how can you even sleep like that? I wake up in the morning and my bedroom right now is like a nice 72, and I'm fine with it. Whereas before, oh my gosh, like 2-3 years ago, I could not sleep without my bedroom being like 60, 66, 67, something like that, maybe even a little bit lower. It just couldn't. And okay, we got an air conditioner. Bungalow 2 is open for business. Bungalow 2 is open for business. We have Bungalow 3. Sorry, Bungalow 3. The kitties will be happy. We have an air conditioner in Bungalow 3. All right. Okay. Yeah. Ignore the open windows. Okay. All right. So now this one. Minus 78 and I'm comfy. Well, right now I can't even see it, unfortunately. I have one temperature thing over on the side, credenza. I think it says 76. But I have a ceiling fan and it's blowing on me, so I'm fine. I mean, I am, well, you know, a little sweaty. Sorry to say, I'm sweaty. But, you know, these things do happen. You know, people do sweat. All right, shall we see if we can make this one into something we can use? 68 in the bedroom, 70 in the living room with fans. Yeah, whoa, 5 fans. Wow. Wow. I have a fan for the window. Well, you guys can pretend that that's a mini PC, okay? That's a potato PC, and you're gonna work on that. All right, here you go, little mini PC right there. Oh my gosh. All right. I think we were planning on making some more chairs for the what did we call this again? What did we call this again? The atrium, the pavilion, the pavilion. So you got to put a couple more stairs. I feel like I should put stairs down here to go in the water. And I still want to make something to go that way. Maybe that's what we're... Oh, I need some sleep. I have not slept. Hey, I can sleep. Look at the time. I can go sleep. Closest bed. Where's the closest bed? This is the closest bed. I'm not climbing stairs. Well, yes, I am. They're right here. Oh, sorry, horsey. I almost wish I would have put the door here now. Oh, well. Is what it is. All right. Love this new animation. Any direction you get in the bed, it changes the way you get in the bed. Here, let me show you. Okay? So this was the side of the bed, right? Right? Okay. So I'm at the back of the bed. So now I'm going to climb in through the back of the bed. Look at that. Okay. Also, you can get in the bed, but then cancel the action before you actually get in the bed, before it completes. You can even climb in from the head of the bed. Watch this. And then you just kind of throw yourself out there. Window box fan. Yes, I have a window. It's one of those 2 fans, double fan. It fits perfectly in the window. And then I have a smaller fan for my bedroom because I don't like a hard fan like blowing on me if it's in the window. And I have 2 small air conditioners, one in the living room and then one in the bedroom. And then the ceiling fan, and then one oscillating fan in the hall, like for the entranceway to the living room to blow the cool air down the hallway and into the kitchen. Yeah, that's kind of cool. Look at that. I like that. But I'm supposed to be going to sleep, so why did I get out of bed? Because I got out of bed. All right, let me get back into bed. I don't even understand how they've done this animation, but it is really cool. All right, I'm going to sleep for no longer than 8 hours. Come on. I need to sleep a lot. We'll try 12. We'll get up before we have to. I know I'm very tired. Okay, now we're going to get up. We're going to save. And I love that they fixed the thing with the controller. Even the fact that all you got to do is press your what would be Xbox A button. There we go. Yes, I know I'm thirsty, but I had to come watch the sunrise. Throw that down. Here comes the sun. Do-do-do-do. Here comes the sun. I say it's all right. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Hey, Jodiosity, good to see you. Thank you. It is a nice resort, isn't it? I had a basic plan in my head. The only reason why I was able to do what I did, let me get my handy dandy tool again, was because of the vegetation disappearing. I was not able to build. This is so pretty here. I literally could just sit here. I could leave this game sitting on. If I wouldn't die in the game, I could leave this just sitting here and just watch this, like, all day. When I go on vacation and I'm trying to read a book, I'm sitting, you know, on the ocean kind of thing and everything, and I stop. I stop reading, and I just look at the ocean. I stop reading my book. Aw, on your phone. Aw. So, Jodiosity, have you been playing for a while? Have you been playing the game at all? I have no room. I gotta get rid of some stuff. Oh yeah, I brought tea bags with me. Oh, I should eat the bird. Yeah, eat the bird. Oh, and there was a cup I was gonna put away, and I was gonna make these. I need logs, and I need so much. I need so much. So anyone out there right now, I will have the update video for 1.51 and 1.52. Where am I putting these, by the way? I was going to make over at the pavilion, yes. Out by tomorrow. I think I've covered everything in the game that I think needed to be covered. I'm just going to bring a whole bunch of logs over now. And hopefully you guys are all gonna enjoy it. my stream of the update, the first one, 1.51, high temperature. I have a high temperature. Wow, that didn't take long. I'm in the shade. I'm in the shade. Na 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 na. Yeah, so I was looking at some of my numbers this morning, and my stream for the update actually got over 600 views already. I'm like, wow, I don't think I've had a stream ever get that much, but it was an update stream because I didn't have time to do a video. I've been playing for a couple of months. I can't wait for co-op mode. And that's coming, I know, sometime this year. That's their plan. And again, that's all we can hope for, right? That's all we can hope for. I know they did say now that things have life situations have fixed themselves. They are now back on track, and they are hoping to get updates out once a month now. So we shall see. We shall see. I don't know, myself, I am predominantly a solo player. The only game I've ever played, I played Fortnite with my grandsons. I played Minecraft on my daughter's family's. They have a Minecraft server that they made, and they gave me the little spot of the world that I could call my own, and yeah, so those kind of things. I'm trying to think if there's really anything else I've ever played co-op on, and I just can't think of it other than Sunday night when I played Splitgate 2 with SAS Entertainment, Mr. Miko, and Demps. Oh, I'm going to say it wrong, and I apologize in advance. I think it's Dempster's Gaming. Okay, I have to look it up now. I can't butcher someone's name. I can't. Not on stream. Not on stream. We got friended in Discord, so I can look. Dempsey Gaming. Dempsey Gaming. Yeah. So that was the first time I played co-op for a game in forever. It was so much fun. I didn't have a clue what I was doing, but it was so much fun. That update video stream was great. I just found a couple days ago after seeing a comment you made on it. Oh, cool. Awesome. Oh, on Steam. Right. Yes. Where am I going? What am I doing? I'm getting out. I was trying to get my temperature. I should be standing in the rain to get my temperature down. Or I should be going for... I just realized something. Ruby! Ruby, where are you? Oh no. Oh, Pamper's gonna have my head. I've lost Ruby. Oh no, we've lost Ruby. We've lost Ralphie, and now we've lost Ruby. Like, look at this island placement. Like, look at this. Isn't that the greatest? I mean, just over that way is radio tower, not radio tower, lighthouse. I played with a kid and her friends and a few other friends with 7 Days to Die, yep, and Project Zombie, Zomboid, and Stardew Valley. Okay. I've heard of Stardew Valley. I have heard of that one. I would love there. I know, right? This is like amazing. I'm standing in the rain to cool myself off. That's the one thing about rain. I do have one last banana plant right there. I don't have one planted. I need to plant one. Anyway, so right now I'm just looking to see if I can see Ruby. The update might have canceled her out for all I know, or she is out there in the oblivion. And if anyone doesn't know who Ruby is, Ruby was the rudder that wanted to be a rudder but didn't end up being a rudder. Oh, that's what I was wondering. I just realized some people are probably watching thinking, who the heck is Ruby? If you go back into a couple of streams ago from my Paradise streams, I was showing how to... There was a problem with making a raft. If you put the raft base and it was on land, then you couldn't attach the rudder. So I was showing everybody how you couldn't attach the rudder. So I said that and you couldn't even take it and push it in the water to attach the rudder. It wouldn't work. So I made one and put it in the water and put the rudder on it, but I didn't need to keep it. So I just broke the raft base, and all of a sudden the green ghost blueprint rudder went flying up and down, up and down, up and down in its place in the water. We had such a huge laugh over that. It was so funny. So eventually at some point I started calling him Ralphie. This was over on Shark Lagoon. And we had to say bye to Ralphie because we were coming back to Paradise. So then somebody came in here. I can't remember who it was that came in to stream, and we were telling them all about Ralphie, and said the same thing. Who's Ralphie? And then we just explain it. So then I had to explain it all over again. I said, well, hang on a second. I said, why don't we make a Ralphie 2 and have it as an attraction at the resort? So I did the same process again, and sure enough, it happened again. And we called her Ruby. Now, Ralphie, we lost to sea a while ago. We haven't been able to find him yet. I'm still thinking I'm going to go, on my raft and go rafting out there, and all of a sudden see this green rudder, green ghost rudder bouncing up and down. Actually, I think my last stream, she was still bouncing up and down here. She was getting pretty darn close to the ocean. She was getting pretty darn close. So I think we lost her. I think she's finally decided I'm done with this place. I'm out of here. I actually threatened her. I think that's what happened. I threatened her. Anybody remember that? Anybody remember that? I said, if you don't stop that, if you don't get back here, I'm going to dismantle you. I just got to get the right position, because it would give me the indication to cancel it. Excuse me. It would give me the indication to cancel it. But then, yeah, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it to her. So this is my plan. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a staircase going down here. Let's no, not that way. Not that way. Yes, this way. Yes, So I need stairs. The stairs, because I can't use the other ones. Like that. Okay. And I'm going to put my things in it. Sorry, it's got to be attached. Where's the sweet spot? Where is it? Oh, look at, because this is all attached, the thing for it is way the heck down here. That's so funny. So then I have to try and see if I can get something that we can get to go where we want it to go. Like this. That's pretty straight. Look at, that's pretty straight. But there's nothing, I can't make it go higher, unfortunately. So it's going to be one of those you got to jump up stills. Or you just jump in the water and get wet. I don't know. All right. Oh, now I made it crooked. All right, now it's straight again. All right. And right there. Okay, get back on there. And there. There. I wonder if I can connect that way. I don't know. I'm not feeling it. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with it. That's the thing. Now I'm just, you know what? No. It's just going to be a diving off spot. That's what it's going to be. That's what it's going to be. This is just going to be I need to go for a swim. I'm hot. Whee! That's what it is. There you go. Oh, I can jump up there. But now over here, I wouldn't mind making something to come over this way. So let's try that. This is all one of those, like, just a seat of your pants kind of thing, you know? Seat of your pants. Doink. And, oh yes, point this way. Where is it? Where'd it go this time? Oh, I canceled it. Oh, that's funny. You know how many times I've done that. You don't know how many times. You have to excuse me. Take another drink of my beverage. Tonight's beverage of choice is the last of my margaritas. I actually had to go and get some margarita mix to do a half and half for the cooler of margarita that I got. Thank you, Sarah. Thank you. Yes, oops. Because it was a lot stronger than I remembered. A lot stronger than I remembered. Okay. All right. Now we can face it. There we go. Okay, cool. And the sun's coming down. The sun'll come back tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow it'll start to rain. All right, now we're going to go back to making platforms. All right, let's see. This one's a lot better, but also it can't get... Oop, 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 oop. Come on, you can do it. Is that good? Is that good? Is that good? No, it's not even. But as soon as I take it away, it won't go there again. Watch and see. Oh, never mind. I don't care. You're staying. You're staying. That's all there is to it. We're going as far over as we can go till we get stuck in the sand. And that's it. That's all she wrote. All right, let's go get some logs in there. I got some up there. I really want to put my lights on. Okay, well, at the end of stream. I'll do it at the end of stream again like last time. But as I said, my frames just keep going crazy. They go down, they go up, they go this way and that way. Hello, Wilson number 1. What should we call your bungalow? What should we call your bungalow? Yours is the prettiest bungalow. I need to go get some more of those. I need to go get more surfboards. That's another thing. I could at least light up the outside of the bungalows. That much I can do. There we go. I wish you didn't have to, like, hold the button for so long, you know? So, Wilson, again, you got to give me a name. I need to name the bungalows. What are we naming the bungalow? Wilson's... I can't even... It's not even coming to my brain. So we all are in the Margaritaville. Oh, yes. Surfside Bungalow. Ooh. Yeah, that's a good one, because it is right by the surfside. That's a good one. I like it. I like it a lot. I gotta check and see. Did I empty these? I did. Oh, I'm supposed to try to make one of these. Yeah, I'm supposed to try to make one of these and put them in one of the bungalows. I'll have to try that. Hey, Chris! How you doing? Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, baby. Love Shack, baby, Love Shack. I'm on my second margarita, but it's been like, I think it was 2 o'clock when I cracked the first one, and I've been slowly sipping on the second one. I think we'd have to put 2 beds side by side for that. Hey, Chris, you've been playing, haven't you? I should be putting these down there, so just put them there. I have a update video coming out tomorrow, which drove me, if you notice the thing on Discord and the thing on YouTube with the cartoon picture of someone whacking their head on a laptop. Yeah, that was me for a while. That was me. And to be honest, it's like, yeah, I almost didn't make that one. Almost. I'm staying on till 10 for sure. I might make it longer, but I do still have to get the video uploaded to YouTube, and I can do all the editing in YouTube tomorrow on my laptop to get it out. I have to get the chapters in. There's going to be a lot of chapters. I need 2, so I need 6 more. Stabbing. Oh my gosh. Okay, who are you people? Stabbing cabin. You guys are crazy. Oh, this one over there, what I was calling bungalow number 2, that one is Sunrise Cabin. And then the one behind it is Sunset Cabin. There we go. We've named them. It was all because of that the first thought. What was it? Seaside Bungalow. Yep. So then we got Sunrise Bungalow and Sunset Bungalow. Had to one up Chris Love Shack. Oh yeah. In the I have I was saying how I have bits of the stream in the video, because that's why I saved the kitty cat part, because the kitty cat part was really important, and I was able to, the kitty cat and the Komodos, and after putting, I'm like, okay, how much of it do I leave in, and how much of it do I take out? And there's a couple funny parts I had to leave in. I know they were, what's the word I'm looking for? Unnecessary, let's say, to the video itself, but they're me. They're so me. Not gonna lie, I laughed way too hard at the stabbing cam. I know, right? Surfside. Okay, Surfside, but the side. No, over here. So, because I thought you were calling about this one. I thought you said Bungalow 1. I thought you were calling Surfside. And that gave me the idea that, well, this one over here has Sunrise, so that one could be Sunrise Bungalow, and then the one behind it has the Sunset. And this one over here makes sense to be Surfside, because look, it's got, the water all around it on all sides. So yeah. Beaver retreat. We're right now, look at my temperature is still only like, it's going down at 100. I have not really, honestly, in just playing the game. Hello, hearts. Thank you for the hearts. And just playing the game to get clips that I needed for the video. Well, first off, I was trying to get all the conditions. So one thing, I was trying to get everything depleted. Oh, that was harsh. I'm not talking about it. I'm not, you guys can see it tomorrow when you watch it. But oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm like, I'm never, ever depleting my food again. I'm never getting my deficiencies down again. Not going to happen. But I worked around the temperature highs and lows. It was not a problem. I just didn't have a problem with it. But then, of course, I'm the one who worked around the time issue and then got mad when they fixed it. Well, I didn't get mad, but got frustrated when they fixed it for me. And I had to actually live with fast running time. Oh, well. I haven't seen it with all the piers. Where do you park your raft? My raft is parked over... I got turned around. Over there. But what I realized after the fact is... I can't stop saying we. Every time I do a jump of some kind, I have to say we. I should have, when I made this, I should have made a pass-through. I mean, I don't have to go that far out of the way to go around the tree, but it would have been easier if I just, taken like 3, of these out and made, a little like bridgey thing, Yeah. Yeah. But I didn't do that. So, can't leave a fire on while sleeping as raises temp. Yes, it does. You're right. And I did not put that in the video because I didn't think of it because I don't do it. Logs. So yeah, I did find that out. You no longer, but then you also no longer have to do that because your temperature goes back to normal while you're sleeping. So if your temperature is low, it goes back to normal. Your temperature is high, it goes back to normal. And normal is relative in this world. All right, did I put the last one in there? Am I just running around yeah, I need water, I need food. I feel like they have, no, it's 4 a.m. So now I can sleep, but it's going to be daytime again. These willikers. Take a little nappy poo. I don't know. So who's let themselves faint yet? Has anybody else let themselves faint? You would still demolish it enough to rebuild the elevated site. Oh, I know. That's why I didn't bother doing it, Radical. Because I figured I have to break, and I only get 1 log back. So if I break 3, I only get 1. That's only 3 logs I get back. And then I have to build off to the side so that I can get the stairway to go up and over. I know I'm thirsty. Thank you for telling me. At least it's not a voice. I tell you, when I was playing Revenge of the Savage Planet on Saturday night, I wanted to turn the volume. If I could have turned the character I was playing, if I could have turned their volume, like their speech off, I would have done it. I would have done it. It was so annoying. They sounded like a kid with squeaky shoes, like in Assassin's Creed. There was those times where I was walking in those hallways instead of the buildings, and it was like there was water in there. So I went squeak, 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 squeak. Well, the character sounds like that a little bit, and then they go and go ah, and make these noises, and I swear they sound like my germ gremlins. They sound like my freaking germ gremlins at work. I'm like, could you please stop saying that? All right. So I know I want to build. This is supposed to be our, oh, that's why I have the cup and the tea in here. Okay, hang on. This is going to be our beverage station. I wish these would fall down. Like, they look weird. Unless I, okay, thank you. Ask and you shall receive. Okay. I know, right? Oh, that was funny. That was funny. Oh, I know what I can do. Was I growing peppers? I don't want to get rid of the pepper plant that's over here, but, it's okay. It's okay. We got 1 banana there. We have another banana over there. Eventually, I'm going to put more bananas. Eventually, there's going to come a time that I'm fairly sure we won't be able to use these saves anymore. And I'm going to be very sad because I have a folder with, oh gosh, I think I just counted them today. How much was it? 7 or 8 different save files in it. I'm like, wow, that's a lot. Oh, and heat death. Oh, the surprising thing, when I was in heat death, I was able to get the Majestic Marauder back in business. I was able to use it, but when I did I couldn't use it for the open beta though. For some reason, it wasn't. I didn't have what I needed. I didn't have enough blueprints because of everything I built on it already, and I wasn't going to be able to get enough built blueprints because I didn't have the recycler. So I was kind of stuck. So that's when I went with the original save for that one. It was a very short one. The heat death one was very short. Very, very short. It was almost like, it was like, I actually think the video was barely 13 minutes long. And I didn't know what else to do with it. I literally didn't know what else to do with it. Okay, so I don't know what to make in this corner. Another cozy corner, maybe? I've got enough leather. But if you're sitting here, you're looking, well, I guess this way you'd be looking, well, you really can't see the sunrise though, because the bungalows are in the way. But you can see the, you know, the island. Yeah, I'm going for it. I have enough, I think I have enough leather. How much do I have? There's 3 there. Wait, is it 3 or 4? 1, 2, don't tell Pamper I'm counting. 3, 4. It's 4. Okay, so there's 4 in that pile. So that means there's probably 4 in this pile. Let me put the cup down. There we go. Okay. 4. I need 5. I think I need 5 for a leather chair. Okay, we're gonna make some chairs. Chairs are not in that section. They're in this section. All right, leather chair. Oop, there it is. Passed right by it. That's not a leather chair, Majestic. Oh my goodness, my button fingers are not buttoning. Lord love a duck. All right, this is the button. No, it's not. This is the button. Count chocolate. A 1, a 2, a 3. All right, so we gotta spin you around because you have to have a nice little angle to you with the light behind you. Okay, all right, there we go. 1, and then we're gonna do another one right next to you. It's good, same position. Make it nice and even. Okay, put our sticks in. Okay. Okay, so now we just need sticks. And that's why I brought these. And that's why I have that. But I need my axe. There we go. Much better. Much better. Okay. Break these down. I thought I had a large stick someplace else I moved around, but you never know. Plus, I still have those branches that still grow. You'll always know if you have those branches pop up that you get the too large and typically too small. Sometimes I've only gotten 1. I don't know why. Oh, I know something I gotta show y'all because I'm pretty sure I am correct in my assumptions. But let me finish chopping up this first and getting the sticks for these. Oh, these need a lot of sticks too. Okay, that one's done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. What do I have left? I don't have enough. I need 10. I'll leave those there. So when I went into Seaside, was it Seaside again? I'm forgetting. Seaside or Seashore Bungalow. Where'd this come from? Oh, hello. I didn't realize I had a big package over here. Where did this come from? I do not recall this being here. I would have not put this here or this here if I had this here. I literally am after stream going back into my former streams and checking to see if it's there because I am almost positive it was not there. So we have a fan. Okay, but I shouldn't have had you up there if it's a fan. Well, yes, I know, Radical. It came from the ground. Duh. But it's not supposed to be there. I'm kind of mad now that I got rid of all these these trees back here. You know, I'm kind of mad now. But nothing I can do about it unless they make them so you can grow them back. It grew it grew overnight, all right. It grew right up through the floor. Let's see. I still have 1 berry bush here. So I have 3 banana trees on the place. Okay. No, 4. I still have 4 banana trees. Good to know. Good to know. Okay. Didn't get all the roots out when you dug it up. Did I dig it up? Oh, I got a kava. Hey, who's played the game and gotten themselves some papaya? Thanks, by the way, whoever let me know that it said to cut it. I didn't know who said it, so I couldn't give you cred in the video. I'm just kind of bouncing around right now. I'm just kind of looking around to see what else has been changed. All right. Who pushed over the air conditioner? Huh? Huh? Ruby? Was it you? Someone knocked over the air conditioner. Because that was perfectly straight up against that wall. But now it's in the way. You might need to be broken down now, because now you're in the way. Yes. You. Yes. I was saying something, and now I've lost track because I got, someone broke my air conditioner. Anyways. Anywho. Okay. Who's playing games with me? Someone knocked down the rocking horse, too. Okay, this is starting to get creepy. Oh, Ruby's way out. She wrecked them. I know. Where'd she go? Where's Ruby? I think the sharks got her. I just keep looking to see if I see a little bit of green popping up out of the water. I see a shark. But nah, I don't see any Ruby. Oh, I was gonna make that shark repellent too, wasn't I? Yeah. I was gonna make that. Yeah. Get that stuff out of my inventory. What do you mean I don't have enough stuff? What do you mean? I have these. Oh, I have only one. Fine. I have to go get more sticks. Oh, there's another one. Look at that. Okay. Yeah, so it's like it was this where did my always can break, never have to worry about not breaking it log go? Where did it go? Oh, did they get rid of it too? No, I can always count on that. Got another, oh, it's a bush. Distraction. Squirrel! They're gone! They're gone! There was one here, and there was one here, and there used to be one over on this side too. Now they're gone. That's it. They've wrecked the game. That's it. I quit. I throw in my axe. That's it. I'm done. I'm gonna cop a squat. Well, why? Why? They did that. They had messed with my cave. The time's still running fast. Like, come on. Like, a girl can only take so much. I can only build so much. Why do I have aloe over here? I don't know. There was another one right in here someplace that I could break down. And it's gone. Things you can count on. Oh, goodness. Hey, there's something for the devs. Maybe make fruits and veggies and bananas harvestable without chop. Yes. I think that may or may not already be in the Project Castaway suggestion channel. If it's not, we can put that in there, because I do tell Dark to go take a look at it every so often, because he is in my Discord. And, make sure those things get looked at. I know they are talking about something about the start of the game or the beginning of the game. I can't remember what the conversation was on that. But they are looking at changing something else. So, it's in there. Oh, yeah, I gotta have a nappy poo soon. I have to go sleepies. I'm getting tired. I'm getting very tired. All right, so now let's see. What else did they take out of the game that I can't do anymore? They got rid of my Ruby. Ralphie was already gone. All right, put you down here. I was going over there to get more sticks. And now I got to break these down. She made a raft on her way out. That's cool. Oh, snooze. So I will let you guys know, since you're here on stream, that the beginning of the game, of the video, the beginning of the video for tomorrow, the very first part is mostly all the, updates. I was trying to get my temperature up to show off the temperature thing. So it was the perfect time to just run around in the sun and talk about the updates. And so that was the first part. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Where am I? Oh, there it is. I'm losing myself. All right, there we go. All right, now we have another log, don't we? I'm going to make a wrong one. I need my thing. And then, like, pretty much the first half of the video, it's a 44-minute video. I got it. There's probably a couple more areas I could have shaved another couple of minutes off, but I'm just like, nah, it's fine. I'm not going back into it again. I can't do it. Turn. I knew I was going to do that. Okay, there we go. So, yeah, so the first half is going to be all the, the update parts and trying to get hot and not getting hot and blah, blah, blah and all that stuff. And then also depleting. So I'll do it this way like I always do. This is what I was doing in the video. I was doing this. So all this, I had it all depleted. Like it was down to nil. And wait till you guys see what I had to do to get it back. Oh my gosh, wait till you see what I had to do. It was crazy. Which is telling me like, this is why I don't do that. But I do have to go sleep. Look at the time. I have to go sleep. Time to go sleep. Okay, where are we going? Turning left or right? We're going to go up the stairs? Yep, we're going up the stairs. Going up the stairs. Going up the stairs. And see how much running around did I do? I was out in the sun playing all day. I never got one time did I get heat. Ah! This one's gone. Now I know this one was here. This big bush was here. Because I kept thinking, oh, I really wish this wasn't here. Because it's in my way to get up the stairs, although it wasn't. Holy cow. Am I going to have differences in my game every time now? It's crazy. Hey, Michael, good to see you. I tried transporting palm leaves on my huge raft. It made it super slow and hard to handle. I just had them sitting on top. Any tips? Well, unfortunately, the only tip I have is they can go into the huge drop box, but you can't carry too much of them. There's just not I think I've been able to get like maybe 8 in a drop box. And that's about it. Actually, we can go test that out as a matter of fact, because I think I have at least that many. So, we got our sleep on. Anyone notice how that so easily went? I just love that animation. It's so cool. It may have not been something we wanted, but it was a good update. It was a very good update. All right, I need to eat. I don't think I have another meat on me. Okay, we're going to go here. Let me get some water first. I do have to go back to some of the islands and grab some surfboards. I was able to bring surfboards back. So, there you go. There, Michael, I got these. I just put those on my raft. Now, my raft is bigger. It's a bigger version of the Island Runner because I was transporting metal sheets in here as well. So, the metal sheets, I got those in there, no problem. Okay, so there's one. Now, if we could actually take these and put them in... Well, maybe I don't have a lot of these. Oh, darn. Oh, darn. I just know I did not get a lot in here. I just did not. Okay, throw them in. Because they just kind of stack up, right? They don't go in... Oh, what's that in there for? Like that, you know? So that was what, 4 or 5? That was only 5. I don't have any more. Oh, I do have enough of these, though. Oh, I forgot. I have all these packages over here. Holy moly. There's my other surfboard. Cool. I didn't even realize I had all those packages sitting there. All right. Who's getting one this time? You're getting one. Surf's up. Wait, I gotta do it. I gotta do it. Hang on. No, get on it. Surf's up, dude. There's just some things I can't help myself. I just can't help myself. All right. Let's see. Right about there. Nice. Nice. I think there's like 2 more on, what's the island I'm thinking of? Lighthouse Island. All right. What else was I doing? I was eating. I was going to eat. That's what I was going to do. Don't know what I'm eating because I didn't cook anything else. I've already eaten all my food. Here, let's get rid of the stuff we don't need in here right now. I actually should use these to make some aloe, shouldn't I? Hang on. How many more leather? I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there's 4 there. And let me put some of this stuff down. Just empty it out, Majestic. Just empty it out. Okay, got those. Huh. Well, I was gonna make another shark repellent, but I really don't want to. I really don't want to. I know the words I want to say. I really don't want to have to replant one. Because you never know when the compost is going to work right now. The compost is being a bit stubborn. It's like the hitbox on the compost has suddenly decided I'm only big. All right, I'm going to break you. All right. And I'm going to take the 2 of these back because I need those to make aloe gel. What's my temperature? 105. No, 100.5. 105. Why? How could I even be alive then? There. Now I've actually made the aloe. All right. I've got tons of peppers. I didn't even have to break that pepper. Oh, I do have another one there. Okay, cool. Well, let me go back and pick up what I put down. Here, let's see if it's working. All right. Let's see if it's working. Okay, worked. Worked from that angle. All right. Cool. Cool beans. Oh, the frames. I don't know if it's noticeable on stream, but the frames are like driving me crazy. I was gonna do something. Doo-da, doo-da. What was I gonna do? I was gonna pick up this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Still only had 4. Did I leave one in? Maybe. 2, 3, 4, 5. No, I have enough now. Okay, I'm gonna make another shark repellent. Shark repellent! Shark. There it is. Okay, cool. I deliver mail in the US, so when I saw your pile of packages in the ground, I flinched. Oh, that's so funny. I'm usually so much better, too. I had 104 once. I survived all in pack. Oh yeah, when when you watch the video, I had that too. Oh, there's more. Good. Now I have more. I didn't know I still had more. Okay, cool. Let's go see how many of these we can fit in there. So I have 5 in there now. Oh, okay. Nope. Okay. So that's 9. I got 9 in that one. I don't think I can get more in that one. Get out of the way, logs. I said, get out of the way. They don't listen to me. So, my last day of work is Thursday. And I've gotten myself a bottle of, not champagne, unfortunately, because champagne's expensive. Would you stop doing that? But Prosecco, I don't even know if I'm saying it right, Prosecco, was a recommendation from the person at the LCBO here in Canada. Oh, that's a good place for you. Hello. Well, that's 8. I got 8 in that one. I got 9 in this one. Let me see if I can do a better job here. Oh, that looked a little better. Okay. And let's see. So when I come home from work for my last day at work, I'm going to come home. I'm going to get myself some nice crackers and cheese, my favorites. And I'm going to crack open my bubbly, take a picture and post it on the Discord. And, okay, that one got a 9th one in it. I think, no, it didn't. And, when I'm playing Planet Crafter, it's going to be a fun time. It's going to be a fun time. I don't plan on drinking the whole bottle, but, you know, I might after stream is done. All right, I think I got an extra one in there. I think 107's brain goes to mush, so there's that, yeah. Well, I think it's the middle of the video. Oh, I got 10 in that one now. So there's 10 in this one. 4 is 8. Okay. Nope. I'm going to keep doing it till I get it. Here, let me step on them. I'll scrunch them down. There we go. There we go. I think it's 10 and 10 now, if I'm not mistaken. All right, there you go, Michael. You can get in the huge drop boxes, you can get 10 palm fronds. Wow. What would we get, like 19, 20 metal sheets? Well, they are smaller, not so cumbersome. So, you know, there's that. But yeah, most of these palm fronds I brought from another island. I went scavenging. And for some reason, the water keeps taking them away. I have these signs I brought. And unfortunately, I have no full walls. So I can't put them up anywhere. You have to put them on a full wall. I like the storages in the game, but I miss the way you can neatly stack things in Stranded Deep. And I never got a chance to play Stranded Deep. I started playing it, and then I got the okay to play Project Castaway's beta. And I just never looked back. It's still sitting there on my... on my PS5, not being played. Can I throw it in a corner someplace and it'll stick? Like everything else? What if I did this? Okay, we're gonna have floor art. We're gonna have floor art. There you go. I knew I'd figure something out. So this whole, you know, only having 16.5 hours of, look how the boxes actually look wet too. Like, that's so cool. 16.5 hours of daylight, of sunlight, sunlight, and 8 hours of rain. But, and I something else I put in the video, you guys can watch it, where I point out the fact that, sometimes your weather gets stuck in the game. Can't see it there, but that's okay. There's my laptop that would. I hit it. Well, now I really hit it. Now I really dropped it. It was up here and I hit it and it fell down, and then it fell down some more. But I have the broken TV. Let's see. I need to eat. Okay, let's go get us some bird. Let's go get some bird. See, this one's still here. Look. This one's still here. But you can't do anything with that one. Can't do a thing with it. Not a thing. We're gonna go back down to the main house. Look us up some bird. And now that things don't despawn in the game anymore, like I love the fact now that I don't have to collect these feathers. I know these feathers are all going to be here waiting for me the day I need them. So why am I going to collect them till I need them? You know? Just the way it is. It's just the way it is. Good one, good one, good one. Come on, get in there. Okay, here we go. 3 birds. And 2 coconuts. You put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. I got the singing in my brain and I can't stop now. I keep forgetting that my water thing for over here is here. It just looks like part of the foliage. The foliage? The foliage. Foliage. Like you can't even see it. Oh, right. I know what I was going to try and do. I was going to try and build a storage container in one of the buildings. That's what it was. Because supposedly it was a thing that couldn't be done before. And now it can. Oh, I don't have a regular stove in here. Well, that sucks. I don't want to put them on there. That takes me 2 days to cook them. Jeez. Fine. I have to make sure to put a real stove in that one. Well, look, I don't have to go up to the back one. I can go to this one now. Whee! I could cook them here. There we go. There we go. Let OCD go. You think? 14 hours. I got a 14-hour thing here. Sometimes you gotta not tell me that, Radical. Don't get me wrong. I have my, my junk drawer. But there's just certain things that I just get to a point where it's like, no, I can't handle it. I need to fix it. And fix it I do. Just like when I was recording all of my stuff for the video, and it's like, okay, that wasn't good enough. No, that didn't go the way I wanted. I forgot to mention blah, 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 Mind you, I still got it done faster than I typically would for such a big video. It was just splicing it all together and fixing the audio. Having to punch in new audio because the audio was sounding tinny. It was kind of weird. That's why I listened back. I was getting really tired of hearing my own voice. All right. Oh, I better eat this. I cooked it, so I should eat it. That would be a good idea. Okay. Well done. Am I tired enough to sleep yet? I don't know. Thought that was that log I was looking for. Okay. Drank some there. Have we slept in this cabin yet? I don't think so. I wouldn't mind if that would go out of the way so that, it wasn't next to the bench. All right. Shall we go from the end of the bed this time? Climb in from the end of the bed. There we go. Nice. Nope. Can't sleep. I guess I'm going to have insomnia. That's the one thing I didn't get was insomnia. It was one of those things you would have had to do so much to get insomnia that I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that. Someone else can go and get insomnia. I still can't believe that I'm trying to see if I can sleep here. I still can't believe that saucer is sticking up there. I'm kind of surprised it hasn't fallen down yet. Being as someone was playing around with the horse, knocking the horse around. A horse is a horse, of course, of course. Okay, so where should we build this storage thing? I can't remember. Was it the large one or was it this? I don't know. I'm going to look. I'm going to look in the Discord. And I'm going to, where am I going to? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Project Castaway. And go to the not patch status, announcements. And there. Okay. Or is that the wrong one? Where's 5.1? 5.1. There's 5.1. Because it's in 5.1 that they tell you. Added the plants, yada, yada, yada. Pop-up goose, pop-up opening by accident controllers, yeah, yeah, yeah. The tea's glowing. Has anyone else ever seen that where you had tea, had a tea and made it and it was glowing? 25 minutes. What's 25 minutes? Oh, 25 minutes left? Oh, darn. That happens sometimes. That happens. Okay, so there's a fix. Hang on. Increase cooking. I hate that they've increased the cooking time because I could cook my birds or my steaks with Not even putting a stick on the fire. And now I have to put a stick on the fire. What a waste of fuel. Just saying. LOD. Raft now has rotation limits, and so it'll turn itself back right up. Yep. All conditions appear under the discovery. Reduced yucca spawn, which I had no problem with the yucca. I didn't think there was too much yucca. Okay, there was something about glowing. Unpausing. Pop up. Stuck, flying, journey, discovery page, universal. I'm just starting to chat to myself. Sorry, people, but I'm the Dropbox. There it is. There it is. Huge Dropbox not able to be built on a single story building if it has a ceiling. So I have to do it in a single story. Well, my single stories don't have room. My single stories are very small. I don't even know if I can put one in here. I could cover the doorways. Okay, so that was the huge... Oh, excuse me. The day is getting the best of me. I've been up since 6. Don't ask me why I get up at 6 a.m. on a day I don't have to go to work, but I hope it's not going to continue. I really hope it's not going to continue. Okay, so the huge Dropbox. All right, well, looks like it can be built now. It's showing the outline. Okay. All right. Well, I'm not going to waste the materials on it because it's my single-story building is, kind of small. Let's see. Can I sleep now? Can I sleep now? Let's see. Have a little nappy poo. It's just nice to get back into paradise, you know? There we go. It's already morning anyways. I didn't need to sleep that long. Just letting you know. And turn an alarm clock. Maybe. Yeah. Well, that's the weird thing though. My alarms are set for either 6:30 or 7. Depending on, like 6:30 is, you have to get up and wash my hair. So I have to have a shower and wash my hair. Whereas the 7 o'clock is I just have to get up and have a shower to get ready for work. So the whole getting up at 6 a.m. thing is just beyond odd to me, because that's just not a time in the last few years anyway where I've had to get up for that time. So it's weird. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. All right, now what? Now what? Okay, so we've got I mean, I could just, Okay, am I, like, being ghosted here? Like, seriously, am I being ghosted? Was this thing here the whole time? Now I'm starting to wonder. I was going to bring all these packages into those places, into the bungalows. And now it's like, that's a lot of packages. Oh, yep, that's what it is. It's Ruby. It's Ruby. Yep, you're right. Yep, it's Ruby. She's the one doing all this. All right, who doesn't have something giant in their place? Who needs a big package? Who needs a big package? Let's see. All right, so you got a TV, so you're good. And you have the air conditioner, so you're good. What did you get? Oh, you got the fan. I don't remember what shoreside surf. I keep forgetting what we called this one. Oh, the phosphorus tea. Yeah, like I said, I've never. This is driving me crazy now. This is driving me batty. Yeah. I've never. I should make that straight, shouldn't I? Just in case it's something I can actually look at and say, hey, I have a broken television I can pretend to watch things on. Or a fan I've knocked over because it doesn't work. But I do have this. Oh, I forgot. Because I reloaded, I saved and then it reloaded. And it's the same one. It's exactly the same. Interesting. See, now I'm curious if I don't save the game again at the end. Well, it doesn't matter because they're already open. Once they're already open, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. You know what? I just want to have a let's open the packages party. Let's open the packages party. Let's see what we get in the packages. Everyone's got to make guesses. We got to guess what's in the packages. I got to clean up the log pile. Log pile's driving me crazy. Remember the first stream with the new update, how I was freaking out? Like, literally freaking out. I was panicking. I was in panic mode. Reminds me they could add that glowing algae in the waves as rare crystals. Ooh, I like that. I like that. Judacity, if you're not part of the Discord at this time, why don't you jump on my Discord if you have a Discord username. And we have a very specific Project Castaway channel for, it was started as for like the beginning of the game kind of stuff, but now we're just adding all the suggestions we can think of, things that we'd like to see in the game. And as I said, I have Dark Tamale, the head dev, is in my Discord, and he does pop in and take a look at those things every so often. It was actually really nice. I was very touched, and very, I'm getting all emotional. I answered someone's question in Discord regarding something they asked a question about, right? And I can't remember what it was, but it's just a simple answer, and something that, oh, their loading times. It was about the loading times in the game. And so I answered saying, well, this has been the way the loading times have been, like for now. This is how it's been all along, right? And then this person wrote back, and they weren't nasty about it, but they just said, please don't answer. I want a dev to answer the question. Oh, please don't answer. You're not a dev. I want a dev to answer the question. And that took me a hot minute. That took me a hot minute to like say, excuse me. Like, really, excuse me. Oh, there's my laptop. Yeah. It's like, so I end up, I could have just wrote back, oh, so sorry, my apologies. And then I did end up writing back something that explained the reasoning behind why I answered the question. Oh boy, that was a good one. Hey, I could have used that microwave in the kitchen. Hey, you know, could have used that in the kitchen. And so, you know, explained, I just, you know, I've been playing the game since, I was just playing, like, something about how I have 700 hours of gameplay with the beta and early access combined. And I was just giving, you know, the knowledge that I have kind of thing, plus the 97 videos I have on the game. I wasn't mean, I wasn't nasty, I was just stating facts. And then someone else piped in, and I think it was Icy Fish, oh gosh, I hate when I mess up people's names. They piped in and said, if you want a dev to answer a question, ask the question to a dev, not in the general chat. Thank you. And then Dark Tamale absolutely came on and said, Majestic is our resident Wikian. She knows as much about the games as us, and she has in communication with the team. And I'm like, aw, thanks, Dark. You're so sweet. Oh, we haven't seen a sunset in a while. Let's go have a sunset. Let's sit in our little chair and have a sunset. And I have a high temperature, so it's a good thing I'm under a roof now. It was very nice. Very nice. And it's not like I'm talking to them like every day or anything. It's not like that. When there's something in the game that comes up that I want them to take notice of, I let them know, and let them know, you know, I'm here when you need me. And when they finally I don't bug them, I don't bother them unless something, you know, comes up. And then they come to me and say, hey, I just noticed something in the game. What are your thoughts on this? And I let them know my thoughts on what they're thinking. If it's something they're looking at changing, like when they were doing the temperature thing. Aw, there goes. I did, and we've had conversations about the time. And I myself would like to see the time go a little slower. A little. But again, you know, it is what it is. And there goes that. So I know what I was saying earlier. I just dawned on me what I was trying to, conversation I had a while ago and I lost track of, is I finding that if you keep on top of everything, so you get up, you have a regular schedule, you get up out of bed, you have a bite to eat, you have a drink of water, and then, you know, make sure everything's done and go get to work, right? And you go get to work, blah, 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 blah. And then you have another bite to eat, you have a drink of water, and then you go to bed. And I've been finding that, oh, do I still need to cool myself off? Okay, 101.6. I'll do that. I'll go for a swim. I've just been finding that if you do everything like getting up at 6 a.m. or getting up at 5 a.m. to see the sunrise, you can usually go to bed for like 6 or 7 p.m. and you'll be able to sleep. You'll be able to get like your 6 to 8 hours of sleep. It seems like it's regulated itself. Look, I got my temperature down. I got my temperature down. Na 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 na. I want to go swim out and find Ruby. Ruby! Here's all my metal. I should bring that on over there. It's going to get rusty over here. I just got to clean up paradise. You know, I can't have... I did it again. I keep dropping all my tools. I need to find a designated spot for tools. Maybe that's what this will be. Maybe I'll take this and make this into the, Oh, I just thought of something. I can bring all the surfboards over. Anything I can't... if I put all the surfboards up for decorations and then have more, I can lean them up against this and have it a surfboard spot. I like it. I like it. I'm going to put all my metal there. Yep, I like that. Ouch. Tailbone. I like it like that. I know, right? And, you know, I did get a good idea with the signs and just having them as, you know, floor paintings. You know, they just sit up against the wall there. I gotta get... See, this is where I need containers. I need to put stuff away. I still have a silver bar I haven't used. Oh, I'm hungry. I should eat. All right, let's see. If I eat... this, which I really don't even need to because my protein was fine. It's my veggies I need to eat. Let me eat one of my gooseberries. I'm going to have to go in search of fruits pretty soon to make little plots. I'm still deciding where... Actually, there we go. Let's think about this. Let's think about this. Maybe over here on this side of the island is where we should have put... We should have put the farm. The farm should have been over here. You know, but I don't want to waste good real estate. You know, this is really good real estate for a farm. I don't know. I don't know. But at this point, I mean, yes, paradise is pretty much, you know, it's been decorated. As you saw, I didn't get much stuff that was going to work to go for the packages. Oh, did you see the logs? Did you see the logs jump? They were happy to see me again. I had a stack of palm fronds do that. I was walking back to the stack of palm fronds to put more on them, and they stopped doing that. And they jumped up. I'm like, oh, are you imitating the logs? You get the logs in a big giant pile, and then all of a sudden they just get a mind of their own to say, I don't want to be here. It's like the monkeys in the bed, you know, someone's rolling off. I wonder when I'm going to stop using children's song references. How long will it take? How long? Okay, my temperature's down to just past normal now. Just past normal. Yeah, I can't think of anything else to do for paradise, you know, other than what we're doing now, just cleaning it up and you know, I can't put any more lights on. Sorry, Chris. I can't even put... I know I should probably put the lights on now because it's going to take a while to do it because there's so many. Camper's not here. We can start counting the lights. Can we start doing that? I almost thought I saw Ruby, but it was a bird. It was a bird. Okay, so each bungalow has 2 lights on the inside. That much I know. and then 1, 2 on the outside. Well, this one has 3 because it has one at the back part too. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 5 on bungalow. Sunrise bungalow. Sunrise bungalow has 5. Okay. 6. Yeah, this takes too long. I just want a button push and be done. 7. It helps if you actually push the button, like get in front of it, Majestic. 7. Whoop. And there's number 8. Yep, there's an oops. 9. Ah, Nightbot's not Nightbot, and there's Nightbot. 10, right? 5, 6, 7, 8. No, wait. See, I already lost count. There's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This one's 10. I want to take a guess. I want to guess that there's probably 11, 30. 30 to 40. Somewhere between 30 and 40. 12. 13. Everybody keep count. Somebody keep count. 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. That's 20. 21. There's 21 so far. 2. I'm putting you all to sleep, aren't I? 23. 24. Oh, change my screen. 25. Ooh. Well, that was jarring. 26. There, the sun's going to come up. We're at 26. 26, 26, 26. What time is it? 3:51? We still got a few minutes, but we're going to go watch the sunrise. 26. Don't forget the number 26. I didn't light the one behind that one cabin, but I know it's there. We've been pretty lucky. We've had sunrises with no rain so far. Okay, drop. Sunrise coming. Oh, there it is. Oh, so pretty. It's got the best water graphics. Oh my gosh. So this is what grabbed my attention. It was the water graphics. If I could have a place where I could have a real fire outside, a gas fire inside. I don't like real fires inside. And an ocean view with water like this and sunrise and sunset. Oh, I'd just be in heaven. I'd just be in heaven. That's so pretty. Okay, back to counting. I know, right? Just, it is gorgeous. And unfortunately, I did do what we were calling the ASMR, ARSM. I can't remember what they call that, where it's a sensory video, like they're they give you sensory stuff. Anyways, and so I just did the sunrise with the sounds of the seagulls and everything, and this really nice song in the background, and it didn't get a lot of views. I didn't care. I did it for me. I liked it. I thought it was beautiful, and that's it. I just did it. And then someday someone's just going to come across that, and it's just going to, oh, you were lit. Okay. And it's just going to go like crazy. I didn't count. I know 26. 26 was at, that one was 26. 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Oh, I might be way off. I'm thinking it's going to be closer to 50. 31. Why do we have so many close together here? 32. I think I miscounted already. 27, 28. I already lost count. 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. Yes, I was right. 32. 33. 34, 35, 36. This one I already counted. Okay. So that's 36. 37. 38. 39. 40, 41, 42, 43. 44. 45. 46. I never got that close before. Hang on. Let me get it close again. Is that 46? 47? Look how close. 47. Look at that. Okay, that's 47. 48. 49. 50. 51. 52. 53. 54. 55. 56. Oh my gosh, no wonder I have a glitchy game. 57. Wait, 57. I never did put one there. 58. 59. 60. And that's it. 60. There's exactly 60. Good night, oh my gosh, my voice. Excuse me. Jodiosity, good night. Nice having you here. Come back anytime. I'll be doing Planet Crafter on Thursday. There you go. 60. I have a total of 60. Wow. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. That's crazy. All right. Well, I did say I was only going to do 2 hours tonight. My brain's quite a bit fried from all of my doings today. So I am going to call it there on this beautiful sunny day in Project Castaway on Paradise Island. I have to say, I do like this. I'm very pleased with what I've got done here. This is awesome. And I couldn't have done any of it without all of you. All right. I'm going to get in a place for a really pretty picture. Get our pretty little view going on there. There you go, everyone. Screenshot. I have so many screenshots in this place. All right. Anyway, as I was saying, thank you everyone so very much for being here. I really appreciate you taking your time to just come and watch me play a game that I love so very much. I will be back on Thursday evening, high temperature, playing Planet Crafters, and Saturday evening it will be The Revenge of the Savage Planet. One of those little situations. All right, you guys all take care, and I'll see you all in the next one. Oh, I just hit my mic. Bye, everyone. Thanks for watching.